Alton Towers has always been a special and magical place for me, and we've always said in our family that it's kind of in our blood. Like, my mum was working at Alton Towers when she was pregnant with me. I visited Alton Towers, my first theme park, and growing up living like 10 minutes away, I've been here literally hundreds and hundreds of times over the years, too many times to count, and so many special memories have happened for me at this park. Without Alton Towers, Theme Park Worldwide wouldn't exist. And most importantly, 12 years ago, I would never have met the love of my life, my now wife, Charlotte, at this park. And honestly, we've just had so many amazing, special memories coming here. And it's been like a roller coaster of emotions, Alton Towers, in my life, full of ups and downs and amazing moments. And yeah, you know, sometimes you'll come here and you might not have the best day, but you know what? You're at Alton Towers and you're just still having a great time making them memories with your friends, with your family. And I've done this drive to Alton Towers many times over the years, a long time, but this is the one where I'm the most excited doing this drive. And I know so many of you watching this video will do this drive on a regular basis, coming here through Denston and Alton, up into Alton Towers itself and driving through the gates, and you'll feel that emotion, you'll feel that excitement. But for me this time, I'm really getting that because we're taking our little son, baby George, for the first time, and we've got the music on and we're so excited, aren't we, Charlotte?
Oh, we just cannot wait. Like, this is just going to be so special.
So we're making our way up now through Alton. I don't think, all the years I've been filming, I don't think I've ever actually filmed driving through Alton, just here, making our way to the gates of Alton Towers. We've got little George in his car seat.
He is, he's asleep, bless him.
Oh, and shortly we're going to drive through the gates for the first time with our son, and this is going to be a really magical and special experience. I can't wait. Here we go, George! Hey, there's the sign, mate, just over there. We're not going in that way there, that's the staff entrance. That's where Daddy used to go when he worked here. Oh, this is really emotional. Like, Alton Towers just means so much to me, and it means so much to us, doesn't it?
It does, like the fact that we met here and now we're bringing our son to the park, which is just so lovely. We just can't wait.
And even the sun's coming out for us as well. The weather's not been the best, has it, this week?
It's not.
I hope you've enjoyed all the videos this week. Everything that you've watched over the past week has been just pre-recorded because we spent a lot of time just at home taking it all in and spending that quality time as a family. But now the time has finally come to bring George to Alton Towers.
Yay!
Here we go. Hey.
Here we go.
Oh, that was perfect timing.
It was perfect
It wasn't
timing.
even planned like that either. Wasn't even planned like that. Fantastic. Well, we're all parked up here at Alton Towers, and we've got to give George the full experience by getting on the monorail just here. Obviously, this leads down from the car parks and resort hotels to the main entrance. So we're going to go and get on the monorail now. Hey, here's Mummy Charlotte.
Here I am.
You are looking so well, Charlotte.
Oh, thank you. I feel really well. It's nice to be out in the fresh air.
And here's little George just down here. He's fast asleep at the moment. Right down there, mate. Oh no, he opens his eyes then. He knows he's going on the monorail.
He's excited.
This is so special, this is.
Oh, I can't wait.
What a moment. And again, I just want to say thank you so much for all of your kind words and support. It's like this is the first vlog on this channel, but Charlotte did an amazing video on the Sandbrook Adventures talking about the birth and everything.
Yeah, because if you don't know, I did have to have a C-section, so I had that a few days ago, but I'm feeling a lot better now. About a week ago, which is exciting, but I'm feeling a lot better now.
Just coming round to the entrance of the monorail here now. Oh, not too busy. Maybe like a 2 or 3 train wait, 10 minutes or so. And what is going to be a very special visit. Here we go, George. Welcome to Alton Towers Resort, the place where your mum and dad met. I worked here for like 8 years. It's just been in the family for a long time. A long time. Is he up?
His eyes open then and then
Oh, I think he likes the music. Oh, there you go. Okay, buddy. Yeah, we had the music on for him in the car just. But no, you were looking so well.
Oh, thank you. I feel really well.
This is officially his first ride then.
It is. The monorail.
The monorail at Alton Towers. Yeah. And we're going to be riding on train number 1, which is the Splash Landings Hotel.
I'm so excited. I've never actually been in this part of the monorail because it's always for pushchairs that are really big. I've never been in it.
There we go, right down here at the back. Yeah, you can have pushchairs in all of them, but you've got to fold them down, whereas you can keep it up here in the back. So.
Definitely can't fold this down.
Oh, you're right in there, buddy. There he is. He's smiling. Ready for Alton Towers. Woo! This is why I love it in the back. Look at the view. No vinyls. And you've also got a massive speaker in here as well, so the audio is really loud in the back. I've not been in the back of a monorail since Toxicator opened, so we should get a nice view of that as we're heading in. Here we go.
Hello, welcome and good day. You've arrived, but the real adventure is only just beginning. So, now you're aboard, sit tight, remain seated, and prepare to experience the extraordinary at Alton Towers Resort.
Awesome view out the back.
New for 2025, submit to the spin aboard Toxicator. Take hold and brace yourself, because your world is about to be turned upside down.
Nemesis coming up on the left there.
Toxicator is ready to witness the dizzying vortex of fear in the heart of Forbidden Valley. As you hang in suspense, feel the powerful forces at play.
There he is on his first ever ride. 6 days old, aren't you, mate? No.
It's free.
The first of many theme parks and many rides he's going to be experiencing. Nothing too intense to start with though, mate. We don't want to scare him off.
To make navigating around our wonderful resort a breeze. Have you heard about our fast track tickets?
And here we are, just pulling over Tower Street. Yeah, it's great here in the back of the monorail. So funky, this Splash Landings music. Just makes you want to get up and have a dance, have a boogie.
Here we go. Whee!
On to Alton Towers, mate. Hey, oh, it's so special. So special.
It's so nice.
Here we go, welcome to the plaza. Corkscrew up there. Now, Mummy and Daddy have got a little brick just over here. Like, we've got to try and find it though.
I know, we've got to try and find it.
We've got a little brick somewhere on here. I don't know where it is, but we've got one, mate. Somewhere down here, wasn't it?
We've just got to try and find it.
They've added more on here. There we go. We've got one there somewhere.
Somewhere?
That's funny there. I actually stopped the pram right by it and didn't spot it at first. There we go. 18th of the 5th. 2013. And what's special about that date, Charlotte?
That's the day that me and Sean met for the very first time.
And whereabouts were we?
We were down by the Smiler.
Down by the Smiler. Right, let's go through security. And then we'll go and get him into the park. Obviously no ticket required. It used to go on age. It used to be when I worked here, it was under 4s were free. Then it went to under 3s were free. Now it's based on height restriction. Oh, we've just come through the turnstiles for the first time. Little baby George is here at Alton Towers now, first trip as a family.
Oh,
wow.
It's just so exciting, isn't it?
Oh.
It's just so lovely.
This is why I wanted to just capture this very moment, walking into Tower Street for the first time. If you are visiting with a little one, I mentioned that they changed the restrictions. It's 0.9. If you're under 0.9, then you're free to get in Alton Towers.
Fine.
So he's going to be fine for a little while yet. Obviously 0.9 is when you can experience a few more rides. Saying that, there's a few bits that you can go on in here. Not loads. There would have been a few more rides if they hadn't closed Postman Pat last week.
Missed it by like a few days.
Oh, literally, little man.
No.
Well, I think he's enjoying the music straight away. Unfortunately, George, the frog fountains aren't on today. Oh, sorry about that, mate. Yeah, it's a nice off-peak day when we're filming this, a Monday today. And yeah, it's one of the last kind of quietest weeks this is now, because we're going to be going into school trip season in a couple of weeks' time. So there's going to be a lot of coaches. It's going to be getting very busy. I say this every year, but you're actually better visiting on a weekend than you are in the week, kind of starting later in June, all throughout the first few weeks of July for school trip season. Hey, there we go. The iconic frog fountains are on now. Yeah, when it's too windy, they automatically shut off just to save it like going everywhere. Oh, right. Let's go and take you down to see Vivi's Land.
It's a big moment, Sean, isn't it?
I can't believe this. Perfect timing. The one and only Alton Bear himself.
There he is, it's Alton Bear.
He's just come out down here.
Oh, this is so special.
So it's 6 days old. We're going to take George to meet Alton Bear. I've actually got a photo of me when I was a kid with Alton Bear. And this is just like, I'm
so special.
tearing up, Charlotte.
Oh,
this,
no.
This is just one of the most magical and special days of my life.
Oh.
It really is. Here we go, George. 6 days old, aren't you, mate?
Oh.
This is Alton Bear, mate. You're gonna wave.
Oh.
Oh, you're adorable.
That's so special.
So cute.
Thank
Can I
you.
have a photo with you, mate? As someone that's been coming to Alton Towers for 32 years, that has got to be the most amazing and special moment for me. In all the years I've been coming to this park, just walking down with my son and just taking to the Alton Bear.
That was just so nice. Like, Alton Bear was being so careful with him. It was lovely.
That was just amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's why we wanted to really just document this today.
Exactly.
Something that we're always going to look back on as a family, like in many, many years to come.
So special.
It really is. Like, I wish that I had my first ever day documented at Alton Towers.
Oh, I know. It'd be so special.
So we're going to go into CBeebies land now. Obviously, with all the work that's ongoing at the moment, obviously Postman Pat's been removed. Get Set Go Treetop Adventure, that's been rerouted. They're not using the main entrance at the moment for CBeebies. You just come down here into the smaller entrance on this side. Well, here we go then. Here's a look at the work taking place to shorten Get Set Go. Wow, they've not messed about. Postman Pat only shut a week ago and already the ride's been removed and they've rerouted Get Set Go. Unfortunately, the layout is much shorter than it was before. It's no longer going to go through the little bug house there above the photo studio. And yeah, it just kind of turns around here now and then makes its loop over the entrance like it did before. So yeah, we've lost that whole kind of section where you went through the, well, a small dark ride scene really, and then up towards the windmill, over the top of Postman Pat, and then down this way. And yeah, as much as it's sad to see it shortened, at least they have kept this ride. You know, we could have lost 2 rides with this new coaster coming in, so I'm really pleased that we didn't. And yeah, here's the entrance temporarily to CBeebies land, just here on the left hand side. To be honest, I don't see why they don't just have this open all the time. The more entrances, the better coming in, really. There you go. It's a shorter ride though, isn't it now? Obviously the station's just down that way. You're gonna kind of come up here around the top. They're gonna have to redo the audio and everything. And there's a look at the new tracks. Yeah, they didn't like use the old track to reroute it or anything. It's brand new track, what's been manufactured just there as well. It's actually been done by Garmondale, the company that have made that. And yeah, obviously it just loops back round here now. And the new coaster, which we're expecting to be themed to Bluey, is going to sit just behind there. Still playing on the audio though. I'm surprised they haven't changed that. So with the ongoing work currently happening, you head down this way to all of the CBeebies rides and attractions. I don't expect it to stay like this for the rest of the season. I think this is literally just whilst they're changing the layout of Get Set Go, removing Postman Pat, and also building a huge construction fence around where the coaster's going to go. So yeah, I think that's why at the moment you've got to come around this way even to get up to the main part of the lands.
Here I am.
Oh, you sleepy buddy.
Oh, he keeps opening his eyes a little bit, doesn't he?
Yeah.
We're going to take him to his second ride now, and his first official ride in a theme park. That's going to be In the Night Garden Magical Boat Ride. Get Set Go. If this was open, he could have actually gone on Get Set Go as well. Well, we'll have to come back and get him on that. Get Set Go is scheduled to reopen early July. They haven't set a date yet, but with how fast they've been progressing with the work, it might end up opening a bit earlier. Not too sure. Alton Towers, that'll be special when we can take him on his first roller coaster, I know that. A little while to go yet though, mate. This is why I'm so grateful that we live close to Alton Towers, because it means we're going to be able to bring George up here a lot, off camera as well, and just relax and enjoy the shows. There's Bluey. Yeah, it used to just be a meet and greet, but Bluey's got a full show here now in Big Fun Showtime. Ready for his roller coaster next year?
One-ups for you, Dad. It's flight time.
Right then, so here's a look at the construction walls that are going up around what used to be Postman Pat and where this new roller coaster will be. And right here, where George is now, last week would have been one of the supports for Get Set Go. There we go.
Oh, you missed out.
erased from existence. Yeah, it was right here. You'll have to go on the shortened one when it opens.
No, you still get to go.
They haven't messed about though with the work at Garmondale. So obviously the track used to come out here. A piece of history. And if you want to see an on-ride POV, I did document it literally in a video about 10 days ago here on the channel. But yeah, this will be back open soon. They're just putting all the construction walls in down here. There we go. Yeah, all these construction walls going in. And I'm sure all that will be painted up and themed. And they haven't officially announced that it's going to be Bluey themed yet. We're all just going off rumours and speculation. But yeah, looking forward to seeing how this progresses. I'm sad that Pat's gone. I know that it was a dated IP now, but I still think a re-theme of this attraction would have been better. But still, you know, the parks have to move on. It's going to be a bit of a mess for the rest of the season though down here now with this construction wall. But I'm sure it's all going to get painted up down here, and they'll put some like banners on the side and everything. Yeah, because none of these buildings are being reused at all according to the plans. It's all been fully demolished, like everything, the old post office and all that's coming down. Yeah, they've soon cracked on though. That's the thing, Alton Towers are good when it comes to getting things on the go. They're faster than Disney when it comes to like getting started with things, you know, like getting the walls up, getting the demolition. They've rerouted a ride. They've done really well this week. Really, really well. Oh, they've even put a little power outlet in there. Look for that little Explorer's Lunchbox snack stand. I've never seen that before. So yeah, all this is going to be coming down. Of course, we'll be doing a construction series here on the channel as we cover the 11th roller coaster being built here at Alton Towers. Bugby go round. I think we can take him on there as well. Well, we'll do In the Night Garden first though. Right there, we're down here now at the In the Night Garden magical boat ride. But we're going to go and join the queue. 15-minute wait. 6 days old, mate, and we're taking you on In the Night Garden. Isn't this nice? There we go. Wow. Daddy's going to have to hold you on here. Obviously no height restriction. The baby's on here. Let's go. Wow. And there we go. That was the first time that Daddy held the baby and vlogged at the same time. But there we go. I do like the ceiling in here. Wow, look at this ceiling. You like that, mate? And they got a big advert in here for the CBeebies Land Hotel. Never stayed there, because of course we've had no reason to, have we? But we have now. So yeah, we're going to book in at some point soon for a stay in the CBeebies Land Hotel. So that'll be nice. Oh, we only waited about 5 minutes there. But In the Night Garden, yeah, when I was growing up, this was Riverbank I Spy. You used to press all the buttons, like with the different animal noises. There we go. You're gonna ride in Daddy's arms. And off we go. Nice little boat ride. Not been on this all season actually. See if everything's working, shall we? All the effects as we're going round for your first go on here. What's that sound, George? Unfortunately, the speakers are a bit quiet. Is it going to work? Hey! Wow! That's the Ninky Nonk.
It's the Ninky Nonk. Catch the Ninky Nonk.
Your eyes opening, mate.
If you move the eyes up.
He's very curious today. We had a good sleep though last night. He only actually woke up once last night, didn't you, mate? I think he knew that he was coming to Alton Towers today.
He was excited, bless him.
So special. So special. I think I've mastered vlogging with him in my hands. Tommy Boo, Tommy Boo. Tommy TP. Any parents will know what I mean there.
Tommy Boo, Tommy Boo. That's how it goes.
Gotta say, it's looking quite fresh here on In the Night Garden. Everything's been cleaned up. Maybe they knew that you were coming today. Nice relaxing ride for you to start on. It's good though, because we really enjoy rides like this. Like when we're going parts like Europa Park and things, we always do the little boat rides and everything. The reason why we haven't really been done this ride that much recently is because it is in CBeebies Land. You know, when it used to be the farmyard, used to be in here all the time. But it's nice now because we'll spend a lot more time down here doing these attractions and certainly be paying a lot more attention to height restrictions as well. Yeah, it's a nice little ride, this. I love a good boat ride.
Here's Macca Pacca.
Here he is. Daddy's got a photo sat with Macca Pacca when I used to work on it. We just had to come round and check things in the morning, clean things up, get all the leaves out the trough. And I've got a photo sat just up on there. Ooh. I like all these archways. Obviously these have been here as long as I can remember, when it used to be the old Riverbank I Spy. Animatronic pigeon's really good there as well. Really realistic. Look at that. You'd think he was real, wouldn't you, that pigeon? You've been very well behaved, George.
Oh, his eyes are open now.
Oh, I know why your eyes are open. Upsy daisies round here. There we go. There's Upsy Daisy.
Who's here? It's Upsy Daisy.
Back of the windmill there.
Upsy Daisy, here I come. I'm the only Upsy one. I'm the only Daisy too. Ipsy Upsy Daisy do.
Oh, what's she doing?
Blowing kisses, Upsy Daisy.
Oh, she's doing something.
Let's blow kisses to Upsy Daisy. Ego, yes, my name is Ego Pigo. Ego Pigo, Migo, Wiggle, Woo.
I always wish this ride had a bit more movement, you know. That would have been nice. I know Wiggle Piggle waves, but just a bit more movement would have been good.
Goodbye, Pontypines.
Goodbye, George.
Goodbye, Tomblywoos. Goodbye, Macca Pacca.
Oh,
Goodbye, Upsy Daisy.
that's it. It's official. It's first ride.
You did so well.
It's time for
First
us to
ride.
go.
And we've got another one lined up for him just round the corner. Not many people can say they've been to Alton Towers 6 days old. I think it was a couple of weeks before I came when I was born.
All these books.
Well, that was a truly wonderful moment, taking little George on his first ever ride here at Alton Towers. Oh, it'll always be special, that. And I remember like doing it when I was a kid, that ride. Obviously not when I was a baby, but I probably did. But I remember riding that a lot when I was little growing up, you know. So it's always been like a really special ride. I'm glad it stayed here at Alton Towers, and obviously got rethemed in 2014 in the Night Garden, which it's been ever since. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. George is asleep, bless him. He did open his eyes a little bit though.
A little bit. He's very well behaved. Like,
He is,
very
bless
well
him.
behaved, aren't you, mate? Like, he'll only cry when he needs feeding or changing.
changing.
Like, he doesn't make a fuss at all. Like,
No.
the noise and everything. Like, I've had him at home this week listening to like Disney firework music.
loved it.
Make sure you give us a follow over on Instagram at Sean Sandbrook,
And at Charlotte Sandbrook.
and then you can see like what we're getting up to, posting like little videos of him and what we've been getting up to at home. We can take him on his first carousel now, the Bugby Go Round,
Oh my goodness.
which is just here. So again, I can just hold him like this on there. So we're going to go and do that now. And this will be a walk on. Yeah, fantastic. Children under 1 metre must be accompanied by an adult. I've not been on this for a long time. Used to be the Doodle-Doo Derby, do you remember that? Sitting on pigs, chickens, sheep and all that. Wow, let's go. I think we're just going to be sat in the middle, but still we'll have a little spin round on here. Why not? Let's give it a go, mate. And we walk straight on. Here we go. Ready for ride number 2. He doesn't have a clue what's going on, but we do. Like, we've got these memories with
We
him.
can make the memories and take loads of photos and videos, can't we?
And that's the thing, he's going to be coming to loads of different theme parks and travelling the world, baby worldwide. Oh, yeah, it's weird seeing that construction fence up over there. And yeah, we'll be able to sit on these before we know it, mate. You'll be able to sit on one of these here. But I don't want that to come too fast, you know.
I don't want him to grow.
Like, oh. Woo, spinning round. He's been loving his baby rocker. Shame they haven't got a little mini pirate ship for him in here, like. This is the best visit I've ever had to Alton Towers. Like, honestly, this is just so special. And then, like I mentioned before, this is like a kind of one-off, doing like a dedicated video for little baby George here on Theme Park Worldwide. We're going to be doing all of our baby content on the Sandbrook Adventures, but I really wanted to kind of document this in detail, our first visit with him here today, just so he's got it to look back on and he can see it forever. But our normal, usual Alton Towers content will continue. And yes, I'm sure most of the time George will be with us, but it'll just be in the pram, and we kind of see him in the background sometimes. We'll just be doing our usual thing. I'll bring you all the latest updates and getting all the other different rides here in the park. It's a one-off little special with Buddy today. Oh, nice ride there on the Bug Beat go round. Another one that I used to operate, that is, as well. I think that's what makes it even more special, to be honest. The fact I used to work on these rides. We're just going to have a little walk through Jojo and Gran here now. Not been in here for a while. So in here you've got lots of little different interactives. Little settee just over there. Got like all little iPads and things. Obviously he's too young for all this now, but before we know it. Yeah, nice little setup in here. Little kitchen over there. Little sunflowers, and you kind of turn them around, they got some movement. It's really weird because it feels like being at a different park, doesn't it, today? Like being at a different park. Play areas and all this around here for him. Nice, getting used to all the music and the lights and everything. All part of his learning and development. There we go. Little play area over there for the kids as well. Well, there we go. That's George's first couple of rides here in CBeebies Land. It's a shame because if he'd have come last week, he could have had 2 more bonus rides. He could have had Postman Pat over here and also Get Set Go as well. But we can get Set Go soon for him. Yeah, it feels a little bit dead down in this part of the area now. Hopefully maybe they could just put some speakers down here as well. Just make the music a bit louder possibly on this bit, just to give it a bit of a atmosphere, especially when the construction really ramps up on this new junior coaster as well. But yeah, the 11th roller coaster here at Alton Towers, and that means that from next year Alton Towers will have the most roller coasters out of any theme park here in the UK. Obviously it's tied at the moment with Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Here's the Teletubbies. I used to absolutely adore the Teletubbies. Lala was my favourite. Oh, they're off. Tinky Winky's leading them off. I used to have a little cuddly toy of Lala.
Bye-bye.
They're off.
Bye-bye, Lala.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Paul.
They're back! Hey! They're coming back for more. They wanted to ride on Postman Pat, but they've rocked up a week late.
Bye-bye, Teletubbies.
Don't worry, guys. The park's open till 4 today. You got plenty of time to do everything else. And of course we'll keep you updated here on Theme Park Worldwide with the work taking place down here in CBeebies Land. Like I say, it's not going to be ideal for the rest of the season with the construction work going on up there, and yeah, a few paths blocked off and things at points, but I'm sure at the moment it's probably going to be the worst that it's going to be, if that makes sense. In a few weeks, once we've got that construction wall all up, probably all painted and themed up as well, this should all open up, I'd imagine, again, and you won't be disturbed too much from the construction going on the other side, because obviously the fence will be in place so they can be working on the new junior roller coaster here in CBeebies. We have the team from Garmondale up there now changing the layout. It's going to be a lot shorter this, so I'm interested to see how many bugs are going to be running on there and just exactly how long the ride time is station to station for when Get Set Go reopens. Beautiful afternoon though here at Alton Towers. All the lawns are all looking nice now, ready for the summer as well. Bring a picnic blanket, have a chill, and just soak up the beautiful location of this park here in the Staffordshire countryside. Bit of pathwork going on down here, just outside of CBeebies Lands and Spinball Whizzer. It looks like they put a new curb stone in there and doing all the edging down here. It didn't look too bad. Oh, I see. Maybe it's because of the roots there on these trees coming out. So obviously that was the edge before, And yeah, they've kind of cut into the path a bit here. It's made it a little bit thinner, and obviously putting this new curb in just there. Oh, I see, yeah, so it just made the path a little bit smaller, probably just because of the roots and things. Or maybe if they put some new pipework or something underneath. Something to do with the new coaster. I don't know, it's funny how they're doing it at the same time, so maybe it is related to that. Spinball is and of course, a really exciting thing for Charlotte is going to be getting back on the various different rides. You've 9 months without going on a roller coaster.
I have got to take it easy though. I think I've got to wait about 6 weeks before I can go back on coasters because I've had a C-section, but I'll be taking my midwife's advice before I can go back on them. They're not going anywhere.
Yeah, that's the thing, like, you know, you've done 9 months without riding.
I don't want to rush back into it. I can do some smaller rides, but the coasters I'm going to be laying off for a little bit.
Things like Hex and Alton Manor and stuff,
yeah, which
you know.
is exciting to get back on them because it's been so long.
Oh, he's fast asleep now down here in the pram. He loves being held, he loves being cuddled, and he's so far, I think he's loving Alton Towers, which I'm very, very pleased about. He's been so well behaved, he really has. He's been amazing. Yeah, we're going to stroll down here, probably just have a little chill out the front of the towers now, and going to have my packed lunch. Glad the sun's come out today as well. I could have got away with my shorts, I think, actually. Just sat down here on the grass, had a nice picnic. The beautiful Alton Towers themselves. Just had a lovely little photo session with George here as well. Out the front, we'll definitely be getting like a canvas done and a few printed photos as well.
Oh, I've already got some printed photos.
Oh, have you? Oh, I didn't even know you had some. Yeah, I got some on the way. That'll be nice.
I've got to finish my pregnancy book off.
Oh, right, we're going to take George now down into X Sector. You won't be riding anything down here for a while, mate, unless they put a couple of kids rides in down here anytime soon. But obviously X Sector, really special for me and Charlotte, isn't it?
Because this is where we met, and if it wasn't for this ride, George wouldn't have been born.
I know, we'd have never met each other during the construction of the Smiler.
I can't believe how long it's been.
12 years, and we're coming up to our 1 year wedding anniversary as well.
It's gone.
Yeah, like time flies, it really does, and it's probably going to go even quicker now, isn't it, with little baby George. So there it is, the ride where your mummy and daddy met. It's just amazing, isn't it, like, to think that if it wasn't for this coaster, we probably wouldn't have met. Like, our lives would have been completely different now. Looks lovely at this time of the year, all the flowers coming out. You actually get a lovely photo of the Smiler, just if you walk on the grass the other side of this hedge here, and you can get like all the flowers and then get the track just behind it over there, which is always a good little photo shot at this time of the year. Yeah, crowd levels are pretty light today. Some of the queues are quite big though, like the park isn't that busy, but
Oh, Nemesis is on 60.
yeah, got to be one train for Nemesis to be on 60.
Be on 60.
No, that's the thing. There it is, the Smiler, 14 inversions. And I hope you've been enjoying all these on-ride videos that I've shared. Like I say, everything we've put on the channel this week has been pre-recorded, like the single rider video I did, and also as well, Roller Coaster Restaurant with my mum and dad. So check those out if you haven't already seen them. But yeah, also, last month we worked with Alton Towers and filmed lots of on-ride content. Finally, on-ride POVs, did some rider cams, did some normal front-facing POVs. And yeah, you can see all of those here on our channel. You've got a while to go, mate, until you're going to be able to ride this one. 1.4, 30-minute wait for the Smiler on this fine Monday afternoon. You belong to the Smiler. It's just getting George used to the atmosphere of a theme park as well, like the noises, the sights, the sounds. He's been very good. Getting him used to them sounds, isn't it? You know.
Fast asleep.
Fast asleep next to the Smiler, mate. Amazing. So yeah, they had like all the construction fences all down here back in 2013, and obviously the ride was delayed. Originally it was going to open in March 2013. It was delayed to the end of May that year, and because of that delay as well, like, that's how we met.
It was delayed, but this is where we met your dad.
Oh, right here. A nice little visit there down to X Sector. Love the atmosphere down there though with the two big coasters. And yeah, the iconic house and garden tour is back for 2025, and there's some new rooms inside the towers. They did have a little preview for that a few days ago, but obviously couldn't make it with the baby coming. So going to be booking onto this and doing this soon over summer, and of course take you along for the experience. Here's a look at the geese here, the little babies, little goslings.
Oh, they're growing up.
Oh, here we go. A lot of people have asked us, oh, you know, George, like your inspiration for the name, did it come from the geese at Alton Towers? I've always loved the name George. I also love these geese. So basically when I worked up on the turnstiles, these geese used to come up to the turnstiles, they'd walk underneath the barrier, and then they'd hang about a bit on the plaza, and then they'd come and queue up at the gate to come back in. So I just like nicknamed him George and was like, oh come on George, let's let you back in. And that's kind of, that name's just stuck with me for a long time, and obviously you've always liked that name as
I
well.
just think it's a really nice traditional name. It's just so nice, and it fits him so well. Oh look, it's a gosling.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
He's
hello,
nice, aren't they?
gosling.
Yeah, so, you know, he's not named after the goose, but it certainly was inspired a little bit by that name, because I've just always really liked that, and
He's behind you.
Charlotte has too. Lovely afternoon here at Alton Towers. It might not look very warm, but I've just took my hoodie off, I'm sweating. It's like 17 degrees Celsius. Charlotte was hoping to have a ride on Hex, because she's not actually done it yet since the changes are made. It reopened, and Disco Hex says she can finally see it for herself. But yeah, unfortunately it's closed. I don't think it's opened yet today. So we're just heading up towards the World of David Walliams for a little look round now, show George. And yeah, lights are on over at Amigos in the Afterlife. Yeah, I reckon that's going to be back for Scarefest this year. Lights are on, so I was doing some work in there in the former Alton Towers dungeon building. Before that it was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the ride. Before that it was Toyland Tours. Before that it was Around the World in 80 Days. And before that it was like a little haunted walk through Doom and Sons. Oh, it's quiet down here. It's a bit sad, this area of Alton Towers, isn't it? It is a little bit sad. I think George can go on this carousel. I need to just double check. I think we can take him on, but he is fast asleep, so I don't know. We might just let him have a little sleep. Let's have a little look over at the board over here. Oh yeah, I think he's all right. Yeah, children under 1.3 must be accompanied by an adult. I think we could sit in the, yeah, not obviously not on a horse, but we could take him in one of the carriages. Yeah, let's see. Well, I'm pretty sure he can ride, but we're not going to take him on because he is fast asleep. We've already got him out a couple of times whilst we've had a few photos and things. So we're going to let you have a little rest, buddy. We can take you on a ride, though, where you can stay asleep, and that is the Sky Ride. Hey! So we're going to go and have a ride on here now. Obviously, we'll... Thank you! Oh, we've met so many lovely people today. It's been amazing. Thanks for your kind words and support. Yeah, we'll get on the Sky Ride. We'll do the full loop all the way down to Tower Street. Take the pram on here as well. Only waiting a couple of minutes there for the Sky Ride. It's so nice having this back. And it's time for George's first launch.
Oh, here we go.
You okay in there, buddy? Oh, he is so good. Right. Oh, bumpy. He doesn't mind a few little bumps there. Yeah, that's the thing. Look at them windows behind it there. They need a good clean. Rita's down again. Oh no, it's back on the website as down for scheduled maintenance. So yeah, not sure how long that's going to be going on for, but Rita is currently out of action.
You just reopened.
I know. Obviously that's the site for the new scare maze down the back there. Are we going to see it this year or not with the cutbacks? I'm not too sure, but there is a building back there that they put in last year for a new maze, so we will see. So if you are coming on the Sky Ride with a pushchair, like it doesn't stop or anything, you do have to kind of get it on as it's moving, but you just kind of make sure you tilt it back a little bit to get it over. And this, yeah, I did, yeah, I managed. This is George's tallest ride at 6 days old, over 200 foot. Yeah, over 200 feet this above the valley here. How nice is this? Wow. We're having a lovely day. This is the best day I've ever had at Alton Towers.
It's so nice.
It really has. Right, let's get a couple of pictures of you over there. Hey, oh. People said to us that our lives are going to change, our theme park trips are going to change, and you know what? They have, for the better. This is amazing. This is the best feeling ever, and I can't wait to take little baby George everywhere with us. And you're coming to Florida in a few months, mate. Aren't you lucky?
So special.
Old pagoda fountains on down there as well.
Good. Oh yeah.
Beautiful. Love having this mode of transport back in action. Really important part of the infrastructure. It was closed for over 2 years, but we're back. And I've had loads of rides on the Sky Ride. It's great. And especially with Charlotte still getting used to, you know, walking and stuff. This is the most walking you've done, isn't it, today?
Yeah,
So
but it's been really good to keep active. Like, I was speaking to the midwives and stuff, and it was like, it's nice to keep yourself active, but when you are tired, make sure that you are sitting down and stuff. But I'm feeling really well, which is good.
you got to think it's our local park, you know, 10 minutes away, and we're just having a lovely time. Like, this is just wonderful. We won't get off here though. We're going to go all the way down to Tower Street. This is nice, little private Sky Ride gondola here.
The pram fills it.
I think that's why they've put this in on our
The
own.
pram's so big.
Be interesting to see, like, you know, when it's a bit busy. Obviously, there's not really many queues and stuff for this today. But if you know, you get your own with the pram. These are all the things that you know you just don't know. Like trying them out. Don't know if you will all the time or not. Maybe it just depends on the host down there. Oh, what an amazing day! Like so many staff as well here at the park. You've been really excited to see George, and this is a real special day. This has got to be my favourite video I've ever filmed. Really has. Like, can't wait to take him to so many places. And we're getting straight in. Obviously, we're, you know, taking it easy still. But yeah, we're not the sort of people to just sit at home. We have had a week relaxing. We've just had a couple of walks and stuff, but we're ready to get out there and keep on riding and make the most of things. The time has come for the Wicker Man to rise. Hey. It's going to be really special when this little man reaches different heights as well. Obviously when he gets to 0.9, that'll be great when he can do a lot more things here and at other parks. Then your next kind of milestone's a metre, some bits are 1.1 occasionally. Obviously 1.2 is a big one for rides like Wicker Man. And obviously 1.4, which is the big one, but we don't want to rush time away. I know a lot of people said, oh, I can't wait till, you know, he's 1.4 and he can take it on Nemesis. When that day comes, it'll be amazing, but I don't want to rush that time at all. I want to take it all in, you know.
I don't want him to grow up.
Yeah, and that's the thing, we can still enjoy the rides, can't we? And we've got some very loving grandparents on both sides of the family who will be able to support us as well, and with our theme park visits and things. He's going to be coming with us pretty much all the time. It's only if there's ever a special event or something, you know, where kids can't come, where we'll be on our own, but yeah, we'll be taking you all around, mate. And there we go, I guess that answers my question about the speed. They will actually slow it down for you if you want to. As soon as we came in, doors open, member of staff said, do you want us to slow it down for you? So if you do ask as well, when you're getting on, they would do.
You haven't got to panic about trying to get off so fast.
We didn't actually stop once there on the whole thing.
The brake off, so it was ready to go straight away.
Yeah, literally, like we didn't stop on that whole journey. That's the thing, when you don't stop for anything and it's continuous, like yeah, it goes really quick. It's nice just to pay a bit more attention to height restrictions as well now. 0.9 for heave-ho, just over there. Marauders Mayhem a little bit more than that. All riders must be over 1.1 metre. Obviously, different restrictions for riding without an adult. Yeah, just looking at all them height restrictions. I think we're going to take him through Sharkbait Reef now. Sea Life Centre. These will be the first of many trips to an aquarium for him, I'm sure. Right then, we're going to take little George into Sharkbait Reef now for his first ever visit. Let's go inside. Hello. Hello, George.
Say hello.
Oh, and I love the turtle.
Oh yeah, he's on theme.
There we go. So if you are coming to this attraction and you have got a pushchair, you just have to leave it outside.
He's on theme.
He's kind of dropping in and out asleep, aren't you? But we thought we'd just come and walk through with him anyway. You can see all the fishies. If he opens his eyes.
Oh no, bless him.
Yeah, I forgot that he's on theme, isn't he?
He is on theme, yeah, with his little turtles on.
Oh, mate. Oh, here he is.
Ah.
Hello, baby boy.
Ah. Look at the sharks.
More pretty with the lights. I can't wait to show you this video back one day, mate. Like, oh. Wow. There's a zebra shark. Oh, you open your eyes, mate. There you go. You see the big zebra shark coming by? Yeah. Some big rays in here, all the little sharks as well, buddy. There he is. Oh, fish are nice and calming. That's them with aquariums, really relaxing.
They are, yeah.
You know? Really good. This will probably make you more sleepy, won't it, mate? But we're going to take you home soon, aren't we? You've been so well behaved though, George.
Look at the stingray.
Stingray. Look at that fish down there. He's got a funny face, hasn't he? You got a funny face, mate. This is the best, honestly. The best feeling.
Make memories, and most importantly, preserve our vital oceans. Are you ready to
Love it in sea life, it's so nice. I know it's only a very small aquarium, but this adds a little bit more, doesn't it, to this area of the park.
It's nice and calming as well.
Should we go through the ocean tunnel?
Oh, yes.
Let's get you through here, mate.
in love with the ocean and
What, some jellyfish actually first.
Wow, look at those.
George and the jellyfish.
Yeah.
This is your first time technically going underwater.
Oh my goodness.
I can't wait to take him swimming.
Yeah.
Finally, when he's old enough, I'm going to have someone that likes going on the water slides
I
with
know.
me. Because Mummy doesn't like the water slides.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, I think they're not working. Normally it's like the
Ghost of the sea.
The ghost
of the sea.
Oh no, he's got a big eye over there.
Oh.
Oh, nice little trip there to Sharkbait Reef by Sea Life. We've come out, it's just started to rain, so for the first time we've got his little rain cover on. Just, yeah, we're just going to stroll up through Katanga Canyon, Gloomy Wood and Forbidden Valley now. Go and show him Nemesis. Won't be riding it for quite a while, mate, but we'll go and show you it. Pretty quiet there at the Congo. All the empty boats coming down. So yeah, if you are visiting midweek, next couple of weeks, you'll still be in for a quiet visit. But then it will be into school trip season, then that's when you start seeing the big queues. Big queues and big crowds. About 3:30 on Tower Street at the end of the day is like, it's crazy, isn't it, during school trip season?
Oh my gosh, there's like hot dog wrappers everywhere.
Yeah, I remember when I worked here and had to like literally have our little six out down there, clean it all off.
It's always just so busy. I can remember coming on a school trip, I'd get on like one ride in a day and then back on the coach.
One ride in a day.
One time though, I was late back to the coach because we all went on Nemesis and we got shouted at. They're not going to leave me, are they?
Oh wow, that's the thing. Worth it for Nemesis. Oh, it is lovely and quiet today here at Alton Towers. Not many people here in Katanga Canyon. He's smiling, he loved that music, Josh. He was having a little bop in there. He woke up and he was going bum bum bum. A little bop to the music. I like that one. The bins are so bright down here, aren't they now? Like, look at them. Bright bins. Hopefully George will have the same love and appreciation for dark rides as his dad does. Because I love them to bits. Look, it's at Alton Manor. I think it might have just gone down. They've just closed the door. First time in the Phalanx facility for you, mate. Welcome to Forbidden Valley. Big moment for Charlotte coming up soon because you'll actually be able to ride the new ride at Alton Towers.
Yeah, I'll be able to go on Toxicator. I'm going to give it until I get the all clear from the midwives and stuff. I'm not going to rush onto it, but I'm looking forward to giving it a go.
Yeah, you'll probably do a few coasters before that, I reckon.
Yeah, it's quite intense for me.
Yeah, I mean, you're not a massive, intense flat ride
I'll
person.
definitely give it a go though, because I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to doing it at night actually, because it looks great.
Yeah, longest Scarefest ever this year. We don't know the lineup yet, but hopefully we're going to find out soon. We're hearing a few rumblings, but nothing official. Not spinning round today up there on the chopper. Nemesis. I won't get you out, George. We'll leave you in there because, yeah, he's fast asleep, but we can say that we've shown in Nemesis. And yeah, we're just parked outside down here. Obviously, you've got the exit down here in Forbidden Valley, so you can exit straight back onto the car parks down here, which is very handy. Oh, here she is. Nemesis Reborn, and I've been saying it's a quiet day. 40 minutes, and that's because Nemi is on one train again today. And the dispatches seem pretty slow as well. I'm sure since he did the work on Nemesis, it's been on one train more than like I've ever seen it. It used to like hardly ever be on one train. Well, it must be having an issue with the other ones. Yeah, 40 minutes, not great on a 4 o'clock ride close though, is it? You know, when you've only got one train on and a 40-minute wait. Yeah, we got many years until father and son can have a ride on there together.
Oh, that would be so nice.
So special. You all right in there, mate?
He's been so well behaved.
He has been golden today. So we're just going to stroll down towards the bottom of Forbidden. If he can sleep through the roaring Nemesis, he'll sleep through anything right there on the Helix. Toxicator. Charlotte's going for a ride on there, aren't you now? No, not quite. I bet this is the longest you've been into a season without going on the new ride at Alton Towers.
Yeah, it's not. Normally I'd have been on it by now, but I can wait, it's fine.
Probably going to be like July at some point, isn't it, before you're on Toxicator. What an amazing day, a really special day, full of emotion, love and happiness, and met so many wonderful people. What a feeling. Today has just been so special. One of the best days of my life today.
It has just been so lovely to bring our son to Alton Towers for the first time. He has been golden, getting on his first ride. It's just been lovely. We're so lucky.
It's just been perfect, it really has. Get a couple of rides in for him in CBeebies. He would have been able to do more if he had to tuck post and pat out and change the layout and get set go. But of course, he's got new things to look forward to, loads of new experiences that we're going to be seeing, and so many new theme parks that he's going to be able to visit, which is just going to be phenomenal. He's always going to remember his first time here at Alton Towers, and over on social media, Alton Towers are really grateful that we made this his first theme park as well.
We have got some lovely photos, but meeting Alton there has got to have been my highlight today. That was so special.
I think for me, just walking through the turnstiles, seeing people that I used to work with, and things around the park today, that's just what's really made it. Like, just look at him. He's just absolutely
he's so
adorable. We can't stop looking at him. But thanks so much for all your kind words and support. Of course, on this channel now is going to be a lot less kind of baby focus. This was like an exception really with this video. Of course, we're going to be doing lots of different theme parks and taking him with us. But the sole purpose of this video was just to kind of show him here a memory, capture that memory, instead of it just being like a home video as it would have been back in the day. Something that we can look back on, George can look back on when he's old enough, and we shared it with all of you, our wonderful fans and viewers as well. But we've got lots of exciting things planned, lots of theme park trips. He's going on his first holiday in a few weeks' time as well, just here in the UK for now. But that's going to be really exciting. We've got some big parks coming up, we've got some small parks, some new bits, starting off actually with the next few videos coming up, so stay tuned for all of those here on Theme Park Worldwide. Head over to the Sandbrook Adventures, and that's where you can see the full video Charlotte's done.
Yeah, so I did a detailed like bird video going through everything with the C-section, so you'll have to go and check that out.
And you look absolutely amazing, Charlotte.
Thank you so much, I feel really well.
Not long until you're back
not long.
on Nemesis Reborn. We're here from Alton Towers. That leaves me one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. Goodbye, everyone.